Some of the best aged equines in all of North America gathered here at Dover Downs recently for Monster Monday in the Classic Series. Why do they call it Monster Monday? Well, because the horses are so fast, it's frightening. In the $85,000 Classic Distaff for incredible pacing mares, Martha Maxine won in 151 flat for trainer Irv Miller. The daughter of Park Place was driven by Andy Miller, and let's go find him now. Andy Miller is the driver of Martha Maxine. Wow, 151. And you know, I was looking at her lines, and she doesn't really show cutting a mile.
No, she hasn't raced on the front end much, but, you know, having the rail on a smaller track's a good thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's big time great here. You know, that third quarter I think went in like 27-3. Any worries? Darlin's Delight was kind of to your back.
You know, I was just trying to keep her attention. You know, she loses focus a little bit once in a while, so I was just keeping her attention.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else about her? You drove her all the time.
She's a very nice mare and loves her job and just a big, strong mare.
Well, before I let everybody go, if you don't watch Post Time every single week, you will not know that this is an Andy Miller Post Time debut. We always like to announce that. So, yeah. And also, his nickname is the Orange Crush up at the Meadowlands. What do you think about that nickname?
It's pretty cool. It's kind of caught on. It's pretty neat.
All right, Orange Crush. I like it, too. I'll go with it. Thanks, Andy.
All right, thank you.
Amazing High Steppers took center stage in the Trotting Classic. The overwhelming favorite was Enough Talk, who went off stride, and Longshot Swan Image won in 154-4. Ross Croghan is with us, and he's the trainer of Swan Image. And before the camera started rolling, he just told me that I have not aged and I still look like I'm 18. So I just want to say thank you. So tell me about Swan Image. Anything can happen in horse racing, obviously.
Yeah, anything. I mean, the favorite, Enough Talk, he didn't look on his game tonight. And, you know, got a nice trip forward, got a little cover there at the 3/4 and kind of took him into the lane, and he was good enough to win. I feel like I've had him since the day he was born. He's been there that long, yeah. He's got a lot of speed, very fast trotter. He got a mark of 51 or something, I think, but he doesn't have too many races in a row, and he comes up sore, and he has to have time off. That's been his career.
Okay, all right. Well, it's starting to rain. I'm going to let Ross go. See, it's raining on my hair, but, you know, Ross doesn't have to worry about it too much. I'm loving the look. You've had this look going on for a while.
Yeah, it's the rugged me look. Yeah.
I'm going for it. Thanks, Ross.
Thank you.
Phenomenal side wheelers went behind the gate at Dover in the Pacing Classic with local standout Frog Juice taking home the top prize in 151. Gary and Barbara Isles are with me now, and wow, Frog Juice. Let me get a race reaction from Barbara first. Wow, that's what I was kind of thinking as he crossed the wire. How exciting. This is one of your babies, right?
Yes, we raised him. Yeah, we bred him and raised him.
Beside the green that I wear for Frog Juice, I carry a frog pin that our daughter made in kindergarten or first grade. I used to wear it till I broke the pin off. But here's our frog for Frog Juice.
Oh, wow.
Good luck charm.
Some people have like a rabbit's foot, and then you've got a frog pin for Frog Juice. Who wants to tell the Frog Juice story? Why the horse is named Frog Juice? Okay, Barbara's pointing over to Gary.
Well, for 49 years I cut hair, and I had a barber shop. And when I would cut the children's hair, the young ones, I would always spray them with a little bit of styling lotion. You don't tell children that it's styling lotion. They want to know something different. So I used to tell them that it was frog juice I was spraying on their hair. And when I would spray it, I'd go, rivet, rivet, you know, just to make them feel more comfortable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's hard when those little bodies are squiggling around in the chair and everything. So, oh, that's great. Well, congratulations. And I'm going to try to hunt down George Teague. Okay, I did find George Teague Jr. How cute are we together? Look at us. We're like the
dollars. You must knew something.
Yeah. Tell me about Frog Juice. I was not watching Frog Juice. I do not even know where he was like the whole mile.
He got a good trip, really. He comes second over behind Ronnie with wind back speed. Ronnie kind of made a quarter pole move, and they kind of got stung early and picked up the pieces late, but he raced real good. Good horse.
I know he's done well, you know, in like the open classes and stuff, but, you know, was this a little tougher for him tonight?
Well, I don't know. He win. It's supposed to be, but I tell you, this horse here has got high speed, and you know, I kind of talked to owners of putting them into all the major stake races, so I'm kind of glad they kind of shine tonight. At least if I fail from this point, one night I was bright anyway.
Well, I think you're very smart.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that, but.
That's where you say, and I think you're very smart too, Heather.
Well, yeah, I think you're very smart too, Heather.
Thank you, George, for being on the show. Once again, we love you.
Have a good one.
In one division of the Classic Oaks, for those great trotting mares, Falls for You high-stepped from wire to wire in 155 and 1 with Brian Sears in the sulky. In the other division of the Classic Oaks, Summertime Yankee won in 150, 1 and 1 as a long shot with George Brennan in the bike. I found one of the owners here, Tyler Raymer. Who do you own this filly with now first?
Oh, I own it with my mother and my father, Trillium Racing Stable, and my dad takes care of her, and I'm just along for the ride, I guess.
That's all right. Hey, that's what the kids are supposed to be. We're supposed to be just along for the ride with the parents. You know what I'm saying? So now, is your dad Jim?
Yes, my dad's Jim.
Okay, so he is the trainer.
Yeah, he's the trainer.
Gotcha. What do you know about her?
We got her last winter, and she hadn't raced as a 2- and 3-year-old, so she just had to try to develop into being a racehorse. And she always had the speed, but she just couldn't all put it together. And then when it all came, the pieces fall into place, and we're here today.
Little late bloomer, that's okay. Tell me about the race tonight.
Well, we took a shot, and normally she goes with an open bridle on because she's a little bit of a hot horse, and we decided we had to do a little something special, so she got blinker hoods on and made her hopefully go faster, and it obviously did.
It was a close one. Did you know you had it at the wire?
Absolutely not. I was going to be hoping for third. That was going to be great. I was hoping for fifth before the race, and then the way it was panning out, third was going to be a dream, and when it flashed up that she was first, I was pretty happy.
Good. Congratulations, and have a great night.
Oh, we already are.